How y'all doing? Chef Charles back in the kitchen, and you're watching Everything Sweet. Today we're bringing you a pasta dish, and the name of the pasta dish is Alfredo. Okay, this is going to be our dinner. Okay, we got baked chicken. We're not going to show you that, but we already baked the chicken for that. But the main course is Alfredo. Okay. Now I don't know. Do you go to the store and get the pre-made mix that's in the package? We don't use that. Everything we do is basically from scratch, okay? And to make your Alfredo sauce, this is what you're gonna need, okay? We got kosher salt, we got Italian seasoning, we got onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, we got minced garlic, we got 1 onion, we got we're gonna use a half a stick of butter, we got gouda, and we got cheese here. We're not gonna use very much of that. And we got the Alfredo noodles, and we got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay. Now, what we're gonna do now is start chopping our onion. Okay, and we'll get it ready. And once we get through chopping the onion, then we'll bring you back and show you the next step you gotta do. Okay. Alfredo, baby, come on, let's go. Okay, we got our Parmesan cheese already grated up. Now listen, when you go in the store, I know it's going to be very tempting to get that cheese that's already grated. You don't want that. It has chemicals in it to keep it from sticking together, okay? And those chemicals is not healthy for you, and they taste terrible. Any chef will tell you, if you're going to use cheese, get the block cheese and bring it home and braid it yourself, okay? Do not buy that already done. Do not get that. Get the one you're going to have to bring home to braid yourself, okay? Now both of those blocks we had the 8 ounces, okay? And Velveeta cheese, use about a half cup. Okay? But you're not gonna break that, we're gonna cut it up into blocks. Now you can use this or not, okay? You got your 2 kinds of cheese that you actually need in there, okay? And we just add another kind of cheese because we like cheese. I'm just gonna help thicken it up, okay? Alright, we need a half a stick of butter. Salted, unsalted, don't make a difference. Use salty, just put that salt in it when you mix it, actually mix it, okay? Your cheese is already salted, so you don't need very much salt, okay? But you know, salt elevate the rest of your flavors, okay? Alright, we're gonna put that in our pot. Start to melt, okay? You got a half stick of butter now, chop onions going in now, okay? And your minced garlic, we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, okay? Just want that butter to get infused with the onions. Garlic going in there, 2 teaspoons. And we got our water boiling already. We're going to go ahead and put our pasta in. And you just follow the instruction on the box. 10 to 15 minutes, okay? This is the kind you need to get when you pick them up. You don't want the spaghetti, okay? This is what you need. We got heavy whipping cream now. We put 2 cups. Alright, we start putting our seasoning in now. We got garlic powder. We put a teaspoon. Onion powder, we put a teaspoon. And you can season it more if you want to. You taste it and now not where you want it to be. Italian seasoning, we put a teaspoon. And we're going to have a half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, okay? Now we get started now with that. We're going to come back and taste and see what else we need to add, okay? If we need to add something else, then we will. But you know the old saying, you can put in, but you can't take out. We're using sea salt, half a teaspoon. It's come from water, sea salt is, and it going back to where it came from, liquid form, water. Okay? Okay, we're gonna up our heat to medium high. And we'll start adding our cheeses, okay? That quesadilla cheese, you know, we use it to help thicken it and add a little bit more flavor to it. And so if you want to use it, you can. You don't need very much of it because it will make it awful thick. But if you like yours thick, then you can use a whole cup. Okay? Okay, we're gonna add a quesadilla cheese to it. We got to cut up in little blocks to help it melt faster, okay? And that's gonna give a unique taste, okay? You can't hardly go wrong with cheese. I'm gonna add our grated cheese, not all at once now. Get that in, start to melt, and you add a little bit more. Yep, ain't nothing like homemade, baby. You can't beat homemade. I don't care how many fast foods you go to, how many restaurants you go to, you ain't gonna be able to beat homemade, okay? add some cheese in. Our noodles are doing what they supposed to be doing, and we over here doing what we supposed to be doing. Alfredo, baby, homemade. Not that cheese they sell in the pack at the grocery store already threaded. No, we got the blocks and we threaded our own. Cut that down a little bit. Cheese seems to be melting quite well here. Let that finish melt. We get a spoon and do a taste test, see what else we need to add. Y'all stay with us. We'll be right back. Okay, Alfredo done. We're going to go ahead and add it to our sauce here. And we didn't rinse these off, baby. We cut them off. We got a little heat. You want them kind of warm when you do this, because you do not want them to cool down your sauce. Okay? Let that little water strain off. And on the instruction on the box, 12 to 15 minutes, okay? On your box, 12 to 15 minutes. You go long and you might overcook your noodles. You don't want to overcook them, okay? Baby, you talking about Alfredo ready in less than 30 minutes, okay? Okay, mix that in. We talking homemade, baby. We ain't talking about that stove stuff now. Now we got that mixed in very well. And when we come back, we're gonna plate up and we're gonna taste test. Okay? Y'all stay with us. Taste test time. Alfredo, baby. We talking Alfredo. Okay? We talking about cheese. We talking about onion powder, garlic powder. You know, we talking about a host of different ingredients. Look at that. See that? The cheese, as it cools down, it'll start to thick up a little bit. Lord. You talking about you in the kitchen less than 30 minutes. And when you buy that Texas toast out the store, out the freezer pot, and you think that's butter on there, that's not butter on there, okay? So I suggest you just get a loaf of French bread, bring it home, slice it, put your butter, garlic powder on it yourself, instead of getting that Texas toast that they claim is butter, but everybody knows it's not butter, okay? So I don't know what that is. But at home, you do it yourself, you know exactly what it is. Listen. Get to that Alfredo, okay? You really need to get it. Listen, if you watch the video, give it a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and push the subscribe button. Might be a small thing to you, but YouTube is a big thing. You based on how many people watch your video and how many thumbs you get up. So, a little thing to you is a big thing to YouTube. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, give us a thumb up. We'll definitely appreciate it, okay? All right, we'll be back next week with another fantastic recipe. Until then, live long and prosper. Chef Charles is out of here.